Hey, so I went ahead and created a Common App application for myself. All you have to do is input your name, your address, the year you plan on graduating, that kind of information. Once that happens, you're going to be brought into the Common App. And if you see, there are some tabs here. The first one you want to start with is actually the college search. So you'll put in, I'm going to put in University of North Carolina. And the reason that you want to do this is because it's going to populate all of the other information. So I put in University of North Carolina. It says, hey, which one of these do you want to go to? I'm going to put UNC Chapel Hill. We're just going to put add. Do my colleges. Okay. So you'll see it then populates all this information in my colleges. So now I have University of North Carolina. I'm also going to do the other school which I attended, which was Hope College in Holland, Michigan. Just so you can have a selection. You can see what this looks like. So we'll do Hope College, and we'll add this. So then when you go to my colleges, you see that both Hope College and University of North Carolina are represented here. So this is important because these two colleges are on Common App, and you can put in as many as you want, but it allows you then to get access to their applications. So for instance, with Hope College, you're going to see they have questions. When do you plan to start? Hope is it has a religious affiliation. So they want to know what what church you're affiliated with. They want to know what major you're interested in. And then Hope is, they want to know, have you applied? How'd you learn about it? And then they have some other questions for you that you can then answer. And then for them, family is going to be super important because so many people, I ended up at Hope because of my parents. And so, it's not just my parents, like everybody in my family went there. So if I were to fill this out, the list would go on forever. But this is what Hope College wants to know. Now it's going to stand in contrast if we then go to University of North Carolina. You'll be able to see the questions that these are asking. These are their supplemental questions. Again, you see the start term. You're going to see an academics question. What do you intend to major in? And this can be super important as you go through, and we'll talk about that more later. What activities do you want to be involved in? What are your contacts? You see family question here. It's a little, have your siblings, who's attended. They want to know dual enrollment. They want to know other information. They have an honor code that you have to sign. I can go ahead and hide this. And then you see some of their short answer questions. So they have additional questions, and a lot of schools do, that are in addition to the main Common App essay. And with these, they just want, 2 to 250 words. But you want to be real thoughtful about how you answer these questions. So that is how the Common App looks from this perspective. You want to first do the college search, and you want to ask, or input the colleges you want, and you want to come over to my colleges so you can see information about them. The next video, we're going to talk about the actual application itself.